Hello everybody, happy Earth Day. Thank you for tuning in. I'm over here in Dr. Larry Wood's backyard. He's the founder of the Florida Hawksbill Project. So if you want any information on that, check him out. He's on Instagram, and what's your website?
FloridaHawksbills.com.
FloridaHawksbills.com. He's nice enough to share his wildlife sanctuary with me today. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by a few of these cute little red-footed tortoises over here. So we're going to do a nice little Earth Day yoga flow where I know we've kind of been a little thrown back lately. It's causing our lifestyles to be a little restricted and maybe to slow down a little bit. So we're going to take some time to sit down, quiet our minds, and just start to look into nature a little deeper. We might learn something around us. So let's start off in a simple child's pose. So, I don't know what that is. Put your big toes together to touch the back. Slowly lower your hips down towards your heels. Reach the arms out forward and relax down there. Breathing in and out through the nose, stay in that nice child's pose. And some days we may wake up feeling very energetic, feeling like we want to use our healthy body, use our muscles. So if you're feeling that way today, maybe reach out the arms really long, bring the shoulders down the back, just soften and loosen the hips. But also some days we may wake up feeling a little slow, and like we need to give ourselves some time to rest and relax. So however you feel, we could just bring the arms by the side, lay the forehead on the ground, just find your inner turtle. So staying there for a few breaths. Start to quiet the mind. Inhale. Listen a little deeper in the surroundings. Each exhale, we let go to quiet the mind. Before this all hit us, we always kind of live for the future. Just constantly planning ahead what we're going to do next. We're kind of fighting with our present happiness to plan for the future. So we're going to take a little time today to just slow down. Not even today, for the next week, for the next month. Just slow down. Start to look at the turtle in a way where they don't go very fast. They're not going very far. They may not be moving forward in life as fast as they want to. They're happy. They're content. They're instinctual. We've all kind of been forced into this new lifestyle, but he keeps calling it the new normal, but I think we should call it the new now. Start to breathe and settle into that new now. Reach your arms out a little further and walk the hands over to the right. Soften the shoulders down. Take 3 more breaths. And back through center. Walking over to the left. Inhale, back through center. Take a moment to widen the knees out a little further and find some softening here. Rising up slowly into a tabletop or all fours, where your hands are just under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Starting to engage the core, open up through the shoulders, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, rise for a nice cow posture, opening the chest, opening the heart. Exhale, round. Through a few more of these. Lingering in any posture you need. Remember, we take our time and enjoy each slow sensation. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Noticing how the light bends around you. Right arm slides underneath you. Relaxing in the shoulder. Maybe the left arm wants to reach up around and soften even more. Bringing the left palm back down by the face, sliding that right arm back. Taking a series of cow and cat to neutralize the spine. Inhale, left arm reaches up, sliding left arm under the body, softening on that shoulder. Bringing the right arm around. Staying here for a few more breaths. And rising back up. Now, not moving very far, bringing both arms forward, lowering the chest, lowering the forehead. Taking a few breaths and melting heart. If you have space, you can lift the chin, soften the shoulders. Be mindful of the neck here. Inhale, just starting to slide forward, lowering the hips. Coming onto the forearms, making sure those elbows are just under the shoulders. Soften the head here for a few breaths. Reaching the crown of the head forward and up, pressing the pubic bone and the tops of the toes into the earth. Widening through the shoulders, chest expands. Gazes at the tip of the nose. And exhale, start to lower. Bringing the hands by the shoulders, or by the side ribs. Inhale, reaching up for a nice cobra. You open the feet out behind you, rocking the hips side to side slowly, making some space in the lower back. Exhale, come back to a child's pose. Inhale, rising back up. Finding our balance here, grounding through the palms. Right arm reaches forward. Take your time here to find your balance. Engage the core. Feel that nice strong alignment as the left leg starts to lift behind you. Reaching, stretching the body to opposite sides. Stay here for a few breaths. If you want a little back opening, start to bend the left leg, reach around, grab for that left ankle, press the foot into the hand into the foot. 3 breaths here. Gently release. Bringing that left leg out to the left, stamping that left sole of the foot onto the ground. Arms reach up, grab for the right wrist, drop the shoulders, tuck the tailbone. With length, inhale to reach over that left leg. Gaze up towards the right arm. Got a lizard lick. And coming back down. Releasing that left knee. And just rest in child's pose here. Buddy coming to say hi. We all need a little love during this time. Alrighty, I gotta move to the other side. So the left arm reaches forward. Right leg reaches back. Either stay here for a few breaths. Maybe you reach back for that right foot. Let the heart reach forward. Deep back bend. And lower the left arm. Right leg comes out to the side. Inhale, reaching up, moving slowly. Drop the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine as you reach over to the right side. Gaze up to the left. Inhale. Exhale, lowering. Finding a nice child's pose once more. And inhale, rise back up through a tabletop. Tuck the toes. Gonna bring the hips up and back to a downward dog. Inhale, reaching forward. Find a plank just for a few breaths. Exhale, slowly lower down to the mat by bringing the elbows into the chest, creating a shelf. If you need, you can always lower the knees. Inhale, deep back bend. Exhale, back to downward dog. Got some inspiration here from my buddies. So inhale, reach the right leg back. Bringing that right knee in through the chest. Lower the back foot. Right foot comes out to the side. We're going to find a nice deep lizard lunge. All thanks to you. Excuse me. So, you have space. Begin to lower down. Maybe to the forearms. You can use a block here for a little support. Or maybe a turtle. You got that in hand. Take a few more breaths here. find a half Hanumanasana here, straightening that right leg. Keeping the upper body straight as you fold over, keeping the core pulled in here to create space. Inhale back through center, tuck the toes, lift that back knee, bring the right foot back, and slowly lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Bringing our left knee into the chest, plant that left foot. Lower the right. Bringing that left foot out, scooching it out to the side slightly. And begin to sink into your hips. You come onto the forearms or just stay here for a few breaths. Try not to force yourself into any posture that does not feel right for your body. We're all made in different shapes and sizes. So listen to yourself, listen to your body with no judgment. Inhale to rise back up. Reaching that left foot back through center. Straighten the left leg out. Remember, straightening that upper body and then fold. Core is engaged. Deep breath. Inhale, left knee in. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. The left leg comes back. Slow it down to the mat. Lower slowly. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Lowering the knees down to the mat. Going to reach up, stand on the knees. Right arm reaches up, tap that right heel. Bringing the right arm back. Left arm reaches up, tapping left heel. And coming back. Both arm reach up. Maybe reach for both heels. Exhale, back. I always like to place my palms supporting the lower back here. So fingertips down towards the buttocks. Pressing the palms into the lower back. And remember to engage the core here. Engage the core to protect the spine. Lifting up with the chest. Up with the gaze. Open up the chest. Open up the passageway to the heart. Inhale, back up. And we're just going to find a nice soft child's pose after that. To rise back to the knees. Just going to come around to the toes here. I know we never give our feet any love. We might have a little stress stored into the soles of our feet. So make sure to get all 10 toes here on the mat. Press the heels together. Just sit. Sit on the heels for a few breaths. Silently observing what comes up in the mind, what sensations arise, what comes up when we take time to listen. A few more breaths. Coming out slowly, gently tap the toes. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're going to come around. We're going to come into a nice straddle. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe it's not too far apart with the feet or if you're a little flexy in the hips. You can scooch the hips forward here. pull the core is in tight. Arms reach up here. Just gonna bring the right arm on the inside of that right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over, aiming to grasp those right toes. Inhale, rise up, switching sides. Left arm on the inside of that left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching back up. Now getting comfortable here, we're going to stay down for a few breaths, starting to slow down here in our practice. Begin to fold forward. If you need, you can grab a block or a pillow. Utilize anything here, anything around you. I'm just going to start to lower, start to soften. So staying down in this nice pose here, a deep hip opener. I know through the past couple of weeks, through the past month, we've developed a little bit of stress here. I hope we're staying nice and active regardless, so we can kind of let that energy flow. Don't get any blocked energies here. So in the hips really starts to open, not only some physical sensations, but possibly some emotional sensations as well. Sorry, I had a little switch up of devices. Same place, still breathing. Just relaxing, resting. Nice wide legs seated forward. Fold. Staying down here for, say, 10 more breaths. Really see how deeply you can soften. And while you're taking this time to breathe, I'm going to delve in a little deeper about our little totem, our turtles, a little later in the day. I don't know where they're at, they might be resting. But, lately, you might feel like a turtle. Slow, not doing much, not moving very far, not feeling like you're moving forward, feeling as if the weight of the world's restrictions and anxieties are taking over. And they're holding you back. But it's okay to feel like that. It's perfectly fine. Hide in your shell, wanting to protect yourself, be nice and comfortable and safe in your home. Being aware from the danger of outside, and that's perfectly fine, but we can also take this time to observe the turtle and observe ourselves as being patient, simple, strong and durable, tough on the outside, vulnerable on the inside. We can take this moment to step back, to take one slow step at a time, one slow breath at a time. Just realize the importance of every ray of sunshine. It's so blessed to shine on you, to shine the way on you, shine some love and healing upon you. And just know that that sunshine is shining on every single one of us, going through this together as we're growing through this together. Rise back up. Slowly, slowly, not judging how your body feels. Just slowly bring the legs back in towards one another. Slowly bend. Just rocking from side to side here. Slow side to side. Feeling the sensations. The feeling come back to the feet. to slide around to the front. Just take another forward fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. This time, just begin to soften. So soften the legs, let the feet fall out wide. Maybe the arms rest softly, head hangs. Maybe you support yourself with any block or bolster you might have laying around. One more breath. Inhale, rising, arms reaching up. Exhale, slowly lowering all the way down to our backs. Arms reach above. Resting the spine here. Now we're going to take our left foot, slide it over to the left. Right foot comes on top. Upper body comes all the way to the left. Reaching for that right wrist, so you kind of find some sort of banana shape here. And breathing. Finding a little quiet time here. Listening to your breath. Feeling all the sensations on right side body. Inhale back through center. Exhale. Right leg out to the right, left leg on top. Upper body slides over. And reaching, find that deep reach. Finding your banana, left side body. Staying here as long as you need. Straighten, bringing both knees into the chest. Make circles with those knees, one way and then the other. Here we're just gonna roll over like a pancake. Finding our belly. Bringing the right knee out to the side. Just lay here, resting the heart on the earth, cheek to the mat. Not a lot to do here, just breathe. Listening to the subtle sounds around you. Noticing any smells. If you can feel a subtle vibration of the earth beneath you. Inhale, just slowly lift the chest. Now, with our right leg out to the side, I'm just just gonna slide our left arm now underneath us. So sliding left arm out to the side, right shoulder peels open. So right arm is open. We can bring our right arm to maybe a block or a bolster, a pillow, anything you have around the house. And just relax both shoulders so that heart shines, chest open. Deep cleansing breaths here. Come out of this, finding our right hand, bringing it around, placing it by the face. Gentle lift up, sliding that left arm out underneath you, right leg straighten, resting here. Now bringing the left leg out to the side. Switch around so you guys can see. Left leg comes out to the side, and we just rest and relax here. Breathing into the left hip. Up slightly with the chest. Now our right arm's going to slide under. Left arm open. Rest behind you. Now this time coming out of it a little differently, just rolling all the way back onto our backs, all the way to the left. Bring the knees into the chest. Now let both legs come up towards the sky. Roll the ankles around, roll the toes around. Here, start to find a happy baby. Maybe you grab behind the knee, or you reach for the outsides of the feet. Over the tailbone, let the head rest, let the shoulders be heavy. Just feel the spine long on the mat, safe and supported. Slowly lower down to the mat. We're going to find a wide stance with the feet here, so heel toe the feet to the outside edges of the mat. And let both knees come in down towards one another, feeling this in the outsides of the hips. Now with that wide stance, just let the left leg drift over to the left. So both knees are drifting to the left with a wide stance of the feet. If you want a little more, left foot comes on top of that right knee, or you can just tuck that right foot underneath. You coming to help me here? You ask your lizard to give you a little assistance. Switch to the other side. We'll move really slowly. All right, you ready, sweetheart? We're moving. We're moving. So now, both your knees are going to drift to the right. Maybe that right foot comes on top of the left knee, or that left foot will tuck under towards that left butt cheek for the deepest version. Just relax. Rest here, if you can. That's my eyeball. Alright, slowly coming out of it. Bringing both knees back into the chest once more. Now just let the soles of the feet come together. Knees come out wide. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand just below the belly. And breathe. Observe what's going on inside today. Maybe for a moment, forgetting about all the chaos outside, just finding that peace within. Feeling the rays of light shine on you, and sending out love for one another, love for the self, and letting that love radiate outward. Any beings around you, lizards, turtles, humans, puppies, anything that needs a little love right now, send it. I know I'm getting thin. Send a little gratitude. Slowly start to rest in your savasana. Remembering and sending gratitude for any family members, any friends, anybody who could use a little love right now. Send it forward. Especially yourself. time as you need to come out of this. Slowly wiggling the fingers, the toes, the face, the jaw. Going over to the right or the left side. Pausing, just being here. Feeling your space here on the earth. And gently pressing up to a seated posture. Arms reaching up. Feeling that vast expansion, the sky above you, bringing that expansion all the way through the crown of the head, lining down the meridians of the body all the way to the heart, the nucleus of your being. And the heartbeat, the life within you, a peaceful rhythm that nature always brings us back to. Thank you all so much for joining me. Send a little thanks to Mother Earth for supporting us, being our constant as we give her a break. My heart bows